YouTube, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Prince Samaj, Rich Samaj. Either way it goes, I'm still Samaj. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. All praises goes to the Most High. It's Friday, y'all. A very hot Friday at that. Very humid. But it's Friday, y'all. May 29th, 2026. Let's thank the Most High for just being in the mix. You know, lately, man, I've been looking at a lot of videos. I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of studying. And from what I've come up with now, to put it in simple form, money or no money, rich or poor, we're all slaves. If you live in America, you're a slave. We all slaves. Let me explain. We're born into a system where no matter how much money you make, you have to put that money back into the system in order to have access to things that we need to survive as people. We all slaves. Rather you got plenty of money or you ain't got no money at all. We all slaves. We're born into a system where every 30 days you got to pay bills if you want to have shelter, lights. We're born into a system where you got to pay for everything to have access to anything. And no matter how much money you have, you can only have access to those things unless you have money. So the people that created this bullshit matrix that we live in knew that it was designed for us to be slaves. The moment you come out your mother's womb and they sign that birth certificate, you consider property to America. You consider property to the system. We all slaves. And I don't care how you sugarcoat it, we all slaves. Everybody paying for shit that we'll never own, even when you own it. These motherfuckers came to our land and stole everything, and charging everybody to have access to anything on our land. Most black people from way back then did not come from Africa. Most people here in America was not brought over here on slave ships, slave boats. Most of us was already here. Our ancestors, our people, not only some of our ancestors sold us out, the majority of our ancestors was conquered. We all slaves, man. And no matter how much you work, no matter how many hours you put in on a job, you'll never really be free. The shit is deep, it's cold, y'all. It's satanic. The system we born into. And it's only getting worse. And on one of my previous videos, I said, and shout out to Big Ward again, I had said, the people who running this shit can't be human. And they can't be. To see how the majority of people are living and struggling in today's society, the people at the top gotta be demons. They gotta be. Look at all the shit that happened with the Epstein files. Kids being eaten, literally. It's evil, man. It ain't a damn thing gonna happen to none of them people who was involved with the Epstein shit. Because the people that run this world are into that same shit. Like I said before, this world is not what we think it is, man. Hold on. I'm back, y'all. I had to pause that, man, because I'm out here in the park. And I'm finding that Zah up as I'm speaking to y'all, and somebody just walked behind the vehicle, and I wanted to make sure they kept walking before I continued. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all, we're all slaves. And these days, most people working on these jobs, as soon as they get their paycheck, it's already gone. Better yet, the check already gone before you already get it. So pretty much, we working for free. Ain't no more putting money in the savings, trying to invest, trying to do all of this shit. America is a scam. America is a business. America is a corporation. A cold-hearted corporation. And these fiat notes that they got us chasing every day, it ain't backed behind shit. It used to be backed behind gold. But now it's just being printed out of thin air. So why the fuck are we paying taxes? Why is debt? Why does debt even exist? We're all slaves, man. And some of us have maybe a little more access to things because you might have a little more money. But at the end of the day, no matter how much money you have, rich or poor, you still have to feed into the system in order to have access to any damn thing. We're all slaves, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. It's your boy Prince Samaj, Rich Samaj. Either way it goes, I'm still Samaj. And I might make a part 2 to this video, but I'm gonna slide because I'm out here smoking that Zah at this park. And I don't need these folks out here trying to report me. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Prince Samaj, Rich Samaj. Either way it goes, I'm still Samaj. All praises to the Most High. We're all slaves, man. And it gotta be a way. It has to be a way for us to get to freedom. And I think the only way for us to truly get to freedom is to stop feeding into this system altogether. If everybody came together like they did during those George Floyd riots, if everybody came together and stood on business about what the fuck's going on in society, the system, the matrix, are cracking one day. That's the truth, y'all. And like I said, we all slaves, just some of us have a little more freedom than others. So some of us have a little more access than others. But at the end of the day, united we stand, divided we fall. If we all unite and say, fuck this system, it's gonna fall. Peace.